Happy Saturday! Day 5 of what does worthiness have to do with it? So we are getting ready to leave Lake Havasu, I think, but we just had a couple awesome offers. And as I wait for people to hop on, I wanted to speak on something real quick. So you've now been in the van for 3 weeks, which is crazy. And today the theme is you are a blank canvas of infinite possibility. And you guys, it's infinite possibility within yourself, in the world, what you are able to create, what you are able to attract and manifest. Like, you are a blank canvas of infinite possibility. And we have so much influence being put on us from the media and everything else. And the biggest thing that I've learned from traveling, not just but outside of the van, is the strangers who opened up their home to us, who things to do. And so I wanted to topic a little bit of, we are infinite, right? We are blank canvases of infinite potential, and there is a blank canvas of infinite potential in everyone that you meet, in every experience that you have, and people I truly believe are good, generous, and full of hope. And so my challenge and my ask and call to action for you today is to go out and experience that, to talk to a stranger, to engage with someone that you don't know, and see for yourself the generosity and the hope and the goodness that is out there. So that's like a little bit of a side note, but it's something that we want to show people what is possible. Right? When you don't let excuses define your life. When you don't let stories of what is going on in other people's lives define how you interact with them, and what can be created from the good that people have. And so it's just truly amazing. So what does worthiness have to do with it? Okay, what does worthiness have to do with the fact that we are a blank canvas of infinite potential? And I'm going to say this again for those of you that need to hear it. You, right now, you are a blank canvas of infinite potential. You are not given a 12 by 12 canvas to paint on for your life. You are given a canvas that is infinite upon to write your story, to draw upon. And even if there's a corner of it that may not be exactly what you want, you have the ability to shift focus, to change your direction, and to begin anew on this blank canvas. And that is exactly what we're doing when we talk about the narrative and the stories and the limiting beliefs that we tell ourselves. You are a blank canvas of infinite potential when you allow yourself to see that you are a blank canvas of infinite potential. And I talk a lot about impact, I talk a lot about business, I talk a lot about these things because these are things that I'm very passionate about and that are very important to me. But maybe that doesn't call to you. And that doesn't mean that this isn't for you. That means that you need to find the thing that sets your soul on fire, the desire that you have had that you daydream about, right? We all have those things that our minds in the middle of the day when we're bored, we daydream about. What is the thing that you daydream about? And what is holding you back from achieving and attaining that exact thing? Usually, it's the stories that you tell yourself about it, right? So, for example, in the van, right? The reason why we didn't do this before is that, oh, we can't work remotely. We don't have jobs that work remotely. We don't have enough money. We don't know how to do the things. We don't know carpentry or plumbing or electrical. We don't have the cash to go outright and buy the van. Well, part of doing this, and I promise I have a point to this story, part of doing this is showing that with any excuse that you have, there is a solution. There's something that makes your excuse invalid every single time. if you are willing to challenge that. So whatever your belief is about yourself, about your worth, about your ability, about your quality of being good enough. Remember, worthiness is the quality of being good enough. And whatever you don't believe about yourself, if you're able to do this, to buy a home, to create a business, to create the freedom, to have a family, to attract the love, to attract the abundance, to make the impact that you desire, to love your body, to forgive, to live in a new way, to find health and vitality. All of this comes down to what we believe about ourselves. And so, my challenge to you is, what is that story? And how are you holding yourself back from achieving the exact thing that you are looking for? What is the thing that you daydream about during the day that you believe that you can't have, or you have an excuse of why it's not possible? Because if you truly believe that you are a blank canvas of infinite possibility, that you can create and keep whatever you desire, how would your life change? How would it be different? And that's my question to you. And so what does worthiness have to do with it? Worthiness has to do with everything in our life. Everything is our worthiness is the foundation of everything that we have in our life. And if we believe that we are worthy of it, is going to create or not create the exact thing that we want in life. And so what am I talking about right now? I'm talking about, what are your stories and how are you holding yourself back, and how do you not believe that you are a canvas of infinite possibility? And if you did, what would change? What could you create? Who could you step into? And if anything that I'm saying is like, wow, yes, I do daydream and I don't believe that I can get there, let's prove you wrong. And let me show you how we can prove you wrong and how we can create that exact thing. The Worthiness Mindset program is open, and it's open for another week. And I invite you to reach out and ask about it. Because if you believed, you will leave in 4 months, you will leave knowing that you are a blank canvas of infinite possibility, able to create, manifest, attract, and keep anything that you desire. And I'm ready to help take you there. You matter. You are significant. How you show up matters. How you talk to yourself matters. What you believe about yourself matters. Start living that way. And I'm ready to teach you how. Reach out. The Worthiness Mindset program is open. Message me. We can see if it's a good fit. And let me show you how this can change your life. Have an amazing rest of your Saturday. I look forward to your DM.